Hi Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 58. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you like what you see. Stick around, comment, do all the things. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. You know I love the comments and the interaction and you returning to spend some time with me. So let's jump into this. I feel like I don't have much, and then I feel like I have a ton. So we're just going with what we go with. So first of all, many of you saw that I put my name in the hat for the Black Needle Society's VIP and our rep or VIP. I was selected for the VIP. So what does that mean? I will be like promoting them, and like I get a discount code Jabber5. If you are interested in like in a single box. It's not their specialty boxes or whatnot, and I'm still learning. So, and if you do not know what the Black Needle Society is, they are a business that sells basically retreats in boxes, and it's fun. I have mine coming for Christmas for the nice list, so you'll get a shot of what that is if you stick around. As far as anything else going on, if you stick around to the end of the video, if you're interested, I did like a snapshot video per se of my husband's, the haunted house that him and some guys around here have been working on. It's not the greatest video. I just real quickly ran out there today, but it is, we will see if it's going to be a success. Right now, it seems like it's blowing up on social media. So I don't know. He's excited. The kids are excited. So we'll see. And as far as any other updates, really not much going on in regards to the kids. My dad is doing okay. I've had a few of you ask. He's had a couple rough days. We're just kind of getting through as things develop. So we still have our good days and are blessed for those. So now into the business of things. I have still not heard from Teresa Morgan in regards to her giveaway from episode, I believe it was 56 or 55? 55. So get a hold of me. This is really going to be the last time I give a shout out for that, because I need to either get that mailed out. So Teresa Morgan, if I'm saying your first name right. And let's get moving into the stitching, so because that's what you're here for. And I have a little stuff at the end, and I have another giveaway mixed in here, so stick around. All right, with the lovely push from Stitchers, when I did my half of my under the bed boxing, I was told I needed to get this frame, so I did. I got some glare. I'm always a wildflower. I love the frame. I'm gonna come in. It's glary. It's a beat up frame. See, the glare is pretty bad today, but I'm shooting the video early and it's overcast because I have an errand to run with my daughter. So that is gonna be hung up in this room, and I'm super excited to have it. I do have another piece. I don't want it to break. I do have another piece in to be framed right now, and I will be showing that to you as soon as I get it back. So, something else that I did this week that kind of took away from some of my stitching, not a whole lot, but some, it was just a rough week for stitching for me, but I finished bombinating all my fancy floss. I was just like piling it in the box, and I bombinate mine because then I can, if I substitute, I can just lift it up and look at it. And pull which one, I don't know, pull all the oranges and figure out which one I like the color of best. So it's just what I do. I don't need the name to know what I'm gonna substitute. All right, so let's get into the stitching. Every single day, I'm reaching, and I'm gonna reach throughout the whole thing. I wish I could show you, but I don't wanna mess up and make you dizzy. But my little Pomeranian is sitting on my lap and wanting loving, so yeah. Oh, the reason for this get up is I am Mary Sanderson for Halloween. I have the wig and everything, but I didn't want to put it on today. I put this on. I will take a picture of myself on Halloween and snap it into the next video. So there's that. I have been stitching every single day Grumpy Toad by Waxing Moon Design. I did not get the chart out to show you, but this is on a 28 count Monaco that I dyed. Since I saw you last, I feel like I've gotten all the witch done, the bats across the sky. I'm working in this area right here with the toad. I hope he's gonna pop. I think he's gonna pop, and because his belly is like a whitish color. So with any luck, I will have this done when I come at you next time. That is the plan. That is the plan. I think I can do it. I think I can. We'll see. But the next one, and I left the information card at work where I stitched this on my break. So this is Let's Talk Autumn by Hands On Design. I'm stitching this on an 18 count dirty chalkboard by Stitch Me. And this is where I'm at. So this was my focus of the week. And I really got the wagon here, the word hay rides, sweater weather, and I was starting on these pumpkins. I have so little to do still. I have the leaves here, and I have another word pumpkin patch, and that is done. So I'm gonna, even though this is not supposed to be the focus of the week, I'm gonna try my darndest to bring that as a second finish to you next week. Wouldn't that be? I would be so excited. So you love it. You see it every single week. One Nation. Again, the hashtag One Nation Sal. 1 star, 1 state a week is what I do. And I'm stitching this on 32 count country, vintage country mocha. And this is lovely. It's so big anymore. I got 1 more star, and then I started in this area down here. Wyoming was my state this week, and the little foo-foo stuff in front of it. So that is coming along beautiful. I've had several of you say, oh, I want to get it, or oh, I finally got it. I love doing this one, and for me, I liked stitching on it once a week and breaking it down instead of like just going at it, but everybody do you. I have been so slow to get started on this sale, but I'm not really beating myself up on it because I want to do it as winter stitching. I don't really care that it's a sale so much, but I don't have the big sheet. If I'm not crazy, I'll pop it in, but it's the Hello Dear. I'm sure you've seen everybody doing it. I'm doing mine on a 28 count Casual Opalescent, and I did change the colors up a little bit. I have mine a little more muted. I got the inspiration from Krystal Rowe here on Flosstube, and I took some of her suggestions and I bounced some of my own, making a mess, but I just kind of muted mine down, and I am loving that. And yeah, and it was funny, this happened to be a linen, and I'm not a linen girl because I've had experiences in the past with such big slugs, and somehow this snuck in as a linen, but there's no big slugs, and I'm fine with it. So yeah, and that's it. That's my stitching for the week, which is kind of sad, but it was just a slow stitching week. So I'm not disappointed. Some stitching is better than no stitching, and yeah. So I've got a few other things to talk to you about. This is going to be a short video today. They're all short. I don't know why I say that. I don't have the capacity to stay on a super long time, I guess. But if any of you watched my rep video for the Black Needle Society, I had mentioned one of the questions they ask in there is there a vendor that you think we should include in our boxes? And I do. I had a few suggestions. Brandy from Stitch Me, of course, is one of them. And she's doing her own boxes, but I can't imagine she wouldn't jump in on that too if they ask. But another one was Jennifer Upton, and she does scissor fobs. So she reached out to me after that, and she asked if she could send me a couple. So she did. She sent me 2 fobs, one for me and one for you guys. So I'm going to show you the one for me, and then I'm going to show you the second one. This is the one I'm keeping for, this reminds me very, very much of Day of the Dead, and I I love that day. It means so much more to me with my mom's passing. So, and yeah. Anyway, the other one she sent is just as amazing. It's more of a blue and purple with the skull at the bottom, which are favorite colors of mine. But this is the one I'm going to share with you. So what I'm going to do is, if you are interested in this giveaway, please put in the word fob. Now, Jennifer has a Facebook group called Absolutely Fabulous. I will put that here because she sells these and very reasonable priced. So if you're interested in checking out her variety, go check it out. Other than that, and thank you very much, Jennifer, for the gift and for the giveaway. So next week, the word fob, and I will get that taken care of. So, what else do I have? I still have more, believe it or not. I actually have, as far as something that came for me, haul, my Bestitch Me Fabric of the Month, and it is called Scotsman. I switched to the 18 count because I have a lot of 28 and 32, and I like stitching on my Ada. So very beautiful piece, very, very happy. I love Brandy. I think I say that every week. What else do I have here? A couple more things. That one's a crinkly, sorry. I belong to the Stitchers Covenant on Facebook, and I was part of a Halloween swap. So I finally got mine in the mail, and it was just a little thing. So this is what was stitched for me. Super cute, and it's fully finished. Super, super cute. So that'll go in my Halloween decorations. I was sent a card. Look at these dogs on this card. I can't even. Super cute. And then the crinkle that you heard was a bag full of candies and goodies. So that is my haul mail find, all those kind of things. So, and this is the part where some people peace out. So, and that's fine. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about plans and some other stuff going on. So, I've mentioned to you several times about knitting, and the reason I want to learn to knit, and I will show you, if I can find it, what did I do with it? I did try. I watched Caroline, so I did put a few on, and it was kind of fun, and I liked the feel of it, but it was awkward. So I'm not giving up. I'm going to still practice every single day, but I have to tell you, excuse me, Itchios, knows, the reason that I want to learn to knit is because at the end of my mom's life, she was a cross stitcher, but at the end of her life, her hands hurt so bad she couldn't cross stitch. So that's always in my head about, I want to be prepared. I don't know, and I don't mean to be a downer, but I'm sure that if it happened to her, there's a good possibility it's going to happen to me with arthritis, and I can't imagine not being busy, if that makes any sense. So I thought, oh, well, let me do knitting, but that still manipulates the hands a lot. And oh my gosh, my nose, sorry guys. Kyla on, she's a YouTuber, and she's also or a Flosstuber, and she's also has an account. I'll put her in my notes. Had put up a picture of a knitting machine, and I've been investigating it, so it may be something that I look into. But you still make hats and whatnot, but you crank it. So, but my point is, it's busy. It's me still doing something, still crafting. So I don't know if you have any suggestions. Hit me up. So it's nothing that like, oh, I want to be a knitter, and oh, I want to make. I do, but cross stitching is my love. So when I go to knit, I'm like, oh, I could be cross stitching, if that makes any sense. Claire from Beautiful Clareity, she has a very valid point. She does hers when she's sitting and watching a movie, and the light would be just too bright to watch the movie. I think she crochets, but whatever. It's still busy work with your hands. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Any suggestions? Throw it out there. Share it with me. I also have at the end of the video, I think I've already mentioned this, if you stick around to the end, is a clip of like a horrible video of me trying to get pictures of you for the haunted house. I think I already mentioned that. And the last thing is I'm going to be working on my plans for November. I've already started working on some plans for 2021. But anyway, my video may be a day late next week or a day early. I may record it a day early so it's on time. Yes, I record on Tuesdays, and that is election day. Go vote. It's very important. I'm actually nervous about it. My daughter and I both always go on election day, and I keep seeing all across the country how bad the lines are. So we may check into early voting, which I don't know that it matters whether I early or I do it on the day. I don't know. It's going to depend on the lines on what day I go vote, but I definitely go vote. I have been an avid voter, and my daughter used to go with me when she was little, and just for her to see that this is what you're supposed to do. So, yeah. Other than that, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this short little video this week. I'm gonna pick up the Opies so you can see a little bit of Opie love. Look, he's just so tired. He just wants to hang. I'm recording really early today, so he's like, "Why are you up, Mom?" But that's all I got for you. So I hope you guys have fun. Have a great week. Keep stitching. Enjoy life. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye.